I don't know what the lighting is like right now because the sun is shining in the background and there may be a bit of shade around here, but that's okay. I want to read another little snippet from my book, The Magic of You Loving You. This is a gorgeous little treasure of a book which is all about self-love. It's short, it's sweet, it's to the point, and it is full of practices that you can integrate into your life right now so that you embody self-love. So, yeah, I'm going to crack on. So, I'm going to read you some of chapter 10, and it's the sacred vessel, honoring and nourishing your body. To keep the body in good health is a duty. And this is a quote that I took from Buddha. And these are now my words after that gorgeous quote from Buddha. The way in which we take care of our bodies has a powerful effect on our thoughts, emotions, and how we feel about ourselves. When we see our bodies as a magical temple of life, it becomes an honor to love and care for it. It is filled with beautiful, pure, positive energy and deserves healthy exercise, good nutrition, love, and rest. Exercise is not only about having, that's the train going by. I'll continue. Exercise is not only about having an attractive toned physique, it is so much more than that. The effects of a regular routine can actually put us in a higher vibration, and when we are in a higher vibration, we think more positive thoughts, have greater focus and clarity, and inevitably feel good and alive. A lack of exercise can cause negative thinking, tiredness, and tension. Taking care of my body is one of my passions. My routine starts with yoga or a bit of stretching. Turn the page. And then a 30 to 60 minute full body workout, including squats, weights, sit-ups, etc. I round that off with another session of yoga or stretching. The routine came from a tried and tested approach to finding out what my body loves. I must point out here, this is me finding out what works for my physiology. It's really important for you to find out what works for you, right? So you don't have to follow what I do. This works for me. You find out what works for you and go with that. Some days I would just do yoga, but my body felt like it needed extra exertion. If I just did strength exercises, I would be running on too much adrenaline and I would find it challenging to relax or focus. Mixing the two together beautifully balances my energy into a state I like to call my sweet spot. This is when I feel alive, vibrant, and centered, with a calm, peaceful mind. I also do regular short bursts of stretching throughout the day to keep my energy flowing. There was a time when I would exercise purely for aesthetic reasons, but as I studied myself on a deeper level, I began to change my perspective to one that is predominantly about enjoying the flow of my energy throughout my body and fully connecting with its divine design. Of course, I still love being in shape. For us to feel the full benefits of physical vitality, we can learn to listen to its needs. It's like learning to listen to the body's needs, your body's needs. From this point of awareness, you can integrate an exercise routine that meets those needs. Play around with some different physical practices and see which ones hit the sweet spot